Hi guys, this is my top 3 William Hartnell stories. Now, I got this idea from Movie Humania and Blakey Boy is Cool. Thanks for the idea, guys. It was a great idea. Now, to kick things off, we have The Edge of Destruction. This is quite disliked, like pretty disliked. I don't know why. It's just I don't see why it's disliked, to be honest. It's a great, clever two-part story. The first two parts, I think the reason why people don't like it is because it's set in the TARDIS. But it's just the plot. I have done actually a review of this, so you should go and check that out if you like this story, and you can hear my full thoughts on it. It's a really good story. I do recommend you get the beginning box set. I will do a review of that eventually, but yeah, this is a really good story. I do highly recommend you go out and buy it because it's just absolutely fantastic. It's really clever. It's the story after the Daleks, and it's just a really good story. I do really recommend it. Yeah, because people don't like it because it's a small cast set in the TARDIS, but I think the one unique points about the story is the fact that it's got a small cast, and it's set indoors, inside the TARDIS the whole time, which is one of the very unique things about this story. And the cleverness as well, it's just brilliantly written. And yeah, I highly recommend you go out with this. So this is number 3 in my top William Hartnell stories. So yeah. Coming next, which is number 2, we have The Time Meddler. As I've said before, this has been in my top 10 Doctor Who stories. If you haven't checked that out, you might want to do that right now. And this is probably, it's one of my favourite historical stories, but that Doctor Who's done. It's just really entertaining. I really like the monk here, the meddling monk. The Vikings used really well. The first Doctor is really good in this. This is a story which I can really remember by. This is so memorizing. It's just absolutely fantastic story. I do recommend it if you haven't seen this yet. If you were going to buy a next Doctor Who DVD, this would be your next purchase. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and this isn't my DVD, but it's my friend's. But it's in my top 3 William Hartnell stories that I've seen. So yeah, that's The Time Meddler. And finally, we have the best story that you will probably see of the William Hartnell era, and it's the Aztecs. Because this is my favourite story ever. Ever. It's just a really good story. I do highly recommend you watch the Aztecs because I absolutely adore historical stories. Because Doctor Who do it really well, absolutely brilliantly, and yeah, it's just a fantastic 4-part adventure. I also have done a review of this, you can go and check it out and see what you think of my full thoughts and what the DVD has to offer. Blakey Boy is Cool said there's a special edition coming out of this in March. I'm not sure about the special edition. I mean, they have put some fantastic special features on there. Galaxy 4, Episode 3 of Airlock. I haven't seen or heard Galaxy 4 yet, but it'll be interesting to see what that turns out to be. And it's just I find, stories like this are wonderful, really wonderful. The historical elements are used really well. The Aztecs are used brilliantly, and yeah, it's just fantastic. I've done reviews on all of the 3 stories that I've just shown in front of you, and it's just really good. I do recommend you go out and buy it. The Aztecs, or wait for the special edition, or if you've got a friend who has this, then you might want to ask them to borrow it, because you definitely should, or watch it on Dailymotion or something. So this has been I suppose you could call it a review of my top 3 William Hartnells, and it's been really enjoyable to film, because it's quite interesting to see what other people's top 3 William Hartnell stories are, and yeah, here they are there. The top 3 William Hartnells: The Aztecs, Time of the Edge of Destruction. I do recommend you go out and buy these 3 DVDs. I have done reviews on all 3, so if you haven't got it, but you want to buy it, you should go and check out my reviews on them. But I haven't reviewed the actual DVD of The Edge of Destruction, because I noted it down, because I thought, there might be just certain episode stories which I might just take notes of, because I've done the Daleks. What else have I done? Oh yeah, the Angels Take Manhattan, and Dinosaurs in the Spaceship as well. So you might want to go and check those out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. So coming next time would be top 3 Patrick Trans, and I'm really looking forward to filming that as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. So yeah, goodbye. If you enjoyed it, etc.